I was sitting home the other day eating watermelon and spitting the pits out into a little dish like this. A lot of pits in that watermelon. I don't go in for the seedless kind. And when the dish was filled to the very top with watermelon seeds, I got up like a good citizen to make a trip to the compost pile. But before I could even move out of the chair, I noticed a giant red bug come to a light on my windowsill. It looked just like a ladybug, except for one thing. She had no spots. That's right, she was completely devoid of polka dots of any sort or kind. And I'll tell you what she looked like. She looked like a brick of cherry pears, and she looked like the felt on my fez. She looked like the petal of a red, red rose, or like the reflector petal of your bicycle, I suppose. She looked just like a red ink blotch. She was a ladybug without spots. Without spots.
She said, yeah, what are you looking at? I know I ain't got no spots. I look at my family, my friends, my sisters, and my brothers. I searched the earth from one end to the other. Matter of fact, looking for spots so I can look like everybody else. I just about given up on that task. I don't know what I'm doing.
And then she saw my dish of watermelon seeds. She said,
Hey, I got an idea. Why don't you glue those seeds on my back and I'll look like everyone else?
I said, all right. So I opened my drawer and I took out the glue and I glued some seeds on her back. Then I glued some more. I looked at her, she looked at me. I held up a handheld mirror so she could see what she looked like. And she looked like a freckly face, and she looked like black stars in red space. She looked like a polka dot dress. She looked like she had the chicken pox. Yes, she asked for dots, and that's what she got. She was a ladybug with spots. Not the regular kind of spots, you know, but watermelon seeds are not even probably the second best kind of spots, but they did, and they look just like ladybug spots from far away, if you make your eyes a little blurry at least. Well, she flew out my window into the rain, and as she got further away, she looked like the little red caboose of a train. But the glue I used must have not been very strong, because those seeds slid off her back onto my back lawn. And then all the spots disappeared. It did get some watermelon cheese growing in the backyard. That was a good thing. But she kind of was upset at first, but then she came to realize that she looked different and unique, just like herself, just like the way she was supposed to be. And she looked like the flag of Japan, and she looked like a cough drop in the palm of your hand. Without spots, she was no smoke or flame. You'd never be able to spot her at a St. Louis Cardinals game. She looked just like a single red hot. She was a ladybug without spots.